What's the most ironic thing you ever seen or witnessed? Saw a guy wearing a Stay Positive shirt get into a screaming match over a parking spot. I'm from the West and I live in Southeast Asia. I had to get new tennis shoes. I couldn't possibly locate any in my city. My feet are simply larger than what they carry in all the stores I visited. Took a vacation to Australia. There, I found some sneakers that fit, purchased them. They were produced in my home country. I saw someone poke their eye pretty bad while putting on safety glasses. Years ago I was at a Planned Parenthood to pick up my birth control prescription when these guys came in and asked the receptionist if she had a wire coat hanger they could use to unlock their car since they locked the keys inside. The receptionist got a coat hanger, they used it and brought it back pretty mangled looking. No one else seemed to think asking for a wire coat hanger at a Planned Parenthood was notable. My cousin was sacked from her job as a counselor specializing in mental health because she had discussed with her boss about having mental health issues as a teenager. She's had therapy and is a completely different person now. But her boss thought that it could be problematic if her patients found out that she'd had problems in the past. I was on the board of a suicide prevention organization and took a leave of absence because I tried to commit suicide. I can joke about it now. I once saw a caution, wet floor sign laying flat on a wet floor because someone had slipped and knocked it over. The irony hit me like a ton of bricks. I mean, it was supposed to prevent that exact thing. I'm a sovereign citizen and I have rights. Tow trucks always get a chuckle out of me. Like obviously if a tow truck breaks down a tow truck is going to tow it, but just the principle behind it. I was working as a vendor at a dollar store, and a lady came in and asked the manager if they had any hats. The lady looked a little sad, and the manager asked if she was okay, so the lady explained that she and her husband just lost their house and everything they owned in a fire. The manager then showed her the only hats they currently had in stock, and the lady didn't seem very happy with her option. It was a ball cap with some rhinestones on the front spelling something. The lady left without buying the hat. I decided to check what the hat looked like up close, and across the front spelled in rhinestones was "That's HOT. A rock with the words printed on it. Nothing is written in stone. I can never keep track of what ironic means. People on Facebook posting about cutting the drama out of their life over and over again. Seeing a fire station burn down where safety is supposed to be guaranteed was the most ironic thing I've ever witnessed. Boss told me to make a burger extra nice for some lady he was talking to, then orders me to do it his way, which was fast and half-ass. I've been in the industry for 20 years. I saw a man who had a stub for his arm walk into a second-hand store. Not my original joke. Locksmith locked himself out of his work truck. Had to break a window to get into it. 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife. I voted for Trump because things are too expensive. Immediately Trump 20 tariffs on everything from Canada and Mexico. Welp. Not sure if this is irony, but my buddy is a super clean person when it comes to his car. You will literally check to make sure your pants are clean before sitting down. He is the only one allowed to eat in his car. One day I am sitting in the passenger seat and he is hammering down this messy hot dog with cheese sauce, and he somehow drops the whole thing all over his seat and floor mats. Ketchup, mustard, cheese, onions, bell peppers everywhere. If that is irony, then that was some sweet irony.